Buick GSX. Buick was Detroit's gentleman's brand, known for quiet, luxury sedans. By 1970, Pontiac and Oldsmobile were dominating the muscle car wars. Buick showed two prototypes at the Chicago Auto Show in February 1970. The 455 cubic inch V8 sat under a hood-mounted tachometer. The Stage 1 package added high-compression heads and an aggressive camshaft. 510 pound-feet of torque, the highest of any American production car. Buick built exactly 678 units in a 10-week window. The Country Club brand built the era's most brutish engine. Pontiac GTO. The first muscle car was an option package on a family sedan. In 1963, General Motors banned large engines in mid-size cars. Engineers John DeLorean, Bill Collins, and Russ G. found the loophole. They sold it as a $296 option, not a new model. They dropped a 389 cubic inch V8 into the smaller Tempest Le Mans. The tri-power version stacked 3 carburetors, producing 348 horsepower. Pontiac projected 5,000 sales. They sold 32,450 in year 1. A loophole in a corporate memo launched the entire muscle car era. Plymouth Barracuda. The Barracuda beat the Ford Mustang to market by 16 days. Chrysler learned about Ford's sporty compact project and rushed a response. Designers grafted a fastback onto the economy Plymouth Valiant, launching April 1964. Pittsburgh plate glass supplied a 14.4 square foot wraparound rear window. The largest production glass ever installed sat above a 180 horsepower V8. Plymouth sold 23,443 Barracudas in 1964. Ford sold 126,538 Mustangs. The base price was $2,365, undercut by a car that looked new. Plymouth invented the pony car segment. Ford spent 16 days claiming it forever. Chevrolet Chevelle SS, 1965. The 1965 Chevelle SS was mostly an appearance package. Chevrolet launched it in 1964 to answer the Ford Fairlane. Mid-year, engineers greenlit a secret program called RPO Z16. Z16 cars used the convertible's boxed frame to absorb the torque. Chevrolet fitted a 396 cubic inch turbojet V8, producing 375 horsepower. Chevrolet built exactly 201 Z16 units. Malibu SS production reached 72,527. The Z16 option cost $1,500, distributed quietly to racers and VIPs. 201 hand-picked cars became the blueprint for the entire muscle car decade. Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Ford rated the engine at 355 horsepower. It made over 400. Carroll Shelby called the standard Mustang a secretary's car. Ford moved production from Shelby's California shop to Michigan in 1967. The 428 cubic inch Police Interceptor V8 carried dual Holley 4-barrel carburetors. Fiberglass nose, dual hood scoops, and centered high-beam headlights defined its face. Shelby built 2,048 fastbacks in 1967 at $4,195 each. One 1967 Super Snake sold at Mecum Auctions in 2019 for $2.2 million. Its fame comes from Eleanor in Gone in 60 Seconds. Eleanor was a custom replica, not a Shelby. Dodge Charger RT 1968. The 1968 Charger was designed in secret, against direct orders. Designer Richard Cius built a clay model while his boss vacationed. Design chief Elwood Engel walked in and approved it on the spot. The standard RT carried a 440 Magnum V8, producing 375 horsepower. Buyers could add the 426 Hemi with hemispherical chambers and dual carburetors. Dodge projected 20,000 sales. They sold 96,000 units in 1968. Only 475 of the 17,584 RTs left the factory with the Hemi. A design built in secret became Chrysler's biggest hit of the decade. Oldsmobile 442. The 442 was marketed as the gentleman's muscle car. Oldsmobile created it in 1964 as an answer to Pontiac's GTO. By 1968, the 442 graduated from option package to standalone model. Its 400 cubic inch V8 used a long 4.25-inch stroke. That under-square design delivered luxury car torque, not drag strip revs. The W30 package ran the quarter mile in 13.3 seconds flat. Oldsmobile sold 33,607 units in that first standalone year. Oldsmobile built a luxury engine, then shipped cars to Hearst, who installed forbidden 455s to break the corporate rules for them. AMC AMX. The AMX was the first American steel two-seater since the 1957 Thunderbird. American Motors built sensible ramblers and needed to shatter that image. Designer Richard Teague took the Javelin, cut 12 inches from the chassis, and removed the back seat. The shortened 97-inch wheelbase produced a compact, aggressive stance and sharper handling. The Go package added a 315 horsepower 390 V8, disc brakes, and a limited-slip differential. Before launch, Craig Breedlove set 106 speed and endurance records in 2 factory AMXs. AMC sold 6,725 units in 1968 at $3,245, undercutting the Corvette by over 1,000. American Motors built a Corvette rival by removing 1 foot and 2 seats from a family car.